Hey guys, how's it going? This is Evan from evanmods.com, and I want to start off the video by wishing you all a Merry Christmas. Even though I'm a day late, I'm sorry about that. But I hope you all had safe, fun, happy Christmas. Happy Christmas. A happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and all that good stuff. And actually, you know what? It actually snowed on Christmas yesterday, so you can see we got plenty of snow out there, my neighbor's house. And that's actually a lot of snow for us. Usually it does not even snow in December at all, so we got kind of lucky, I guess, if you like snow, or unlucky if you hate it. But anyway, we got plenty of snow out there, so I don't know, looks like a true Christmas. But I'm just gonna make this video to go ahead and walk you through all the stuff I got here and show you what I'm gonna be putting in my computer. Now obviously I don't have everything because you don't see a motherboard here or a processor or pretty much any of the main super expensive components. I mean, I got a heatsink and the behemoth case, but yeah, I'm just going to show you some of the things I'm putting in it. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so the first thing I want to take you through here is this Spyderco knife. Now if you ask me, does that look like a spider to you, or does that look like a tick? That's the first thing I got to say about it. But anyway, it's just a cool knife that I saw, and there it is. A little sneak peek real quick. But yep, Spyderco again. I'm telling you, it's a tick. It's not a spider. Yeah, they make good knives, and actually I found out about Spyderco through Cutlery Lover. He has a channel in here, and that's the name of it. He does knife, gun, pretty much videos on about everything. So anyway, it's called the Dragonfly, and it's a cool little knife. And when I say little, I mean it's not a big knife. I mean, there's my hand, and you see the tick on there again. But stainless steel. I got it from Walmart.com actually, not from Spyderco. But it's cool. Let's open it up. It's a cool little knife. I mean, I don't know, just used for everyday carry. Well, EDC as people say, but yeah, you got smudges on the blade and all that. But anyway, it's pretty sharp. Came from Spyderco. I really like it. Like I said, I mean, it's a knife, and it's really high quality. So what's not to like about it? A small one for any type of little task I have for it. Now the next things here are extension cables for the motherboard, case, all this stuff I got. For everything in there, here's SATA cable for the hard drive. I got everything here from Newegg.com, so everything that you're seeing, that's where it came from. But here is, let's see, 8-pin power extension cable, SATA like I said. Here's a 3-pin fan extension, fan power extension cable, 12-inch. And then here's just a little kit, and it's, well, I don't know, yeah, it's a cable kit, but it comes with 2 cables for the motherboard power, and then it's got a 6-pin, or no, sorry guys, 8-pin connector, and it's got a 4-pin also adapter for that, which you can see on that in there. Anyway, I've just got these things for this, like I said, giant case, because I'm hoping to keep everything nice looking in there, and I want to route everything through the back and not have to put it in the front, so that's what I bought all these for. So anyway, going to the next thing now. Alright, well, what I also got is a card reader. You can see here, Flash Technology Inc. I don't know how good they are, but it was one of the card readers that really caught my attention on here. Internal card readers, so I can also just put it right on the front of my case and not have to worry about an external one, which I have now. And actually, it just reads SD cards and mini SD, so anyway, we'll go ahead and take it out of the box here, and I'll show you what it is exactly. So let's see if I can figure out how to get the box open. Oh, there we go. Okay. Huh, pretty small. Got screws here, put it in. But actually, the case I have is a screwless design, so we won't need those. Let's make sure there's nothing else. Nah, just some anti-static foam. User manual, don't need to look at that. Oh, I'm gonna break it before I even get it out. Okay, as you can see, it's got pretty much every type of card thing that you'd want to put in it. I mean, it's got Even the micro SD. That's the reason. One reason I really bought this is because micro SD for cell phones and all that. Then you get like a super happy smiley face going there. Not really. People put like the XD for smiley face. But pretty much everything you want it to read, it's got it. And actually, if it would focus, it's got another USB port on the front. So I mean, what's not to like about it? It was only like 15 bucks. So yeah, good buy in my opinion. Alright, well now we have just a standard Asus, that's how I'm going to pronounce it, DVD burner here. And it's just one that they put in all their cases. It's just a normal OEM DVD burner, but that's all I need. I don't really need Blu-ray. So I went ahead and picked one of these up, and came with an installation DVD. Let's see, Asus DVD Suite. But got some software on there. And just a simple DVD burner. So, not much to that. Next, we have a fan controller made by NZXT, and it's actually touchscreen, so that ought to be pretty cool. And it's called the Sentry 2, controls up to 5 fans, and there's 4 fans in my case as of right now. So, I mean, this will take care of those for me. And anyway, let's go ahead and get into this now. Let's go ahead and take the actual thing out of here. And, oh, we've got... see, extra temperature probes, because what you can do is you can set this up to, let's see, yep, tells you the temperature up there. You can put these wherever in your system that you want, and it'll actually tell you what temperature it is. And you can set the fan controller on auto, so it'll take care of that automatically and speed up the fan if it gets too hot, or you can just, know the temperature and set it yourself. Anyway, here's the whole thing. The whole fan controller, and of course you're not going to see anything because it's not on right now, but lots of connectors back here. Let's see, this is the main power for the whole system, and here are your fan connections. And actually each one of these has a splitter going to, well, it's got the thing telling you what fan it is, and also got a splitter. Either you can do the Molex or the 3-pin fan connector, so that's pretty convenient depending on what other kind of fan you have, so it'll take care of both of them. But I don't know, pretty much about it for this. Not really much to it. Controls the fans. I can't really show you since it's not plugged in right now, but I'll have to show you that in a little bit. Now we get into this awesome thing, my CPU, fan, and heatsink. And actually you can see there's 2 fans, so I mean, gonna keep it super cool because it's by Cooler Master, just like my case. But the Hyper N520. So let's go ahead and take it out of there. And one thing, look, works at i7, i5, i3, and AM3. So I mean, it's very compatible with pretty much anything. It's actually, it lists everything right there, all the stuff it works with. That's pretty cool. Well, it works with more than AM3. Works with pretty much everything, it looks like, or absolutely everything. Anyway, let's go ahead and take it out of here now. Ha ha ha, I see it. It's gonna be sweet. Let's see, nothing left in the box. So now I can go ahead and actually look at the CPU. Snap off here, it's got these little plastic circles down there holding it in place. Oh. Okay, there's that. Brown piece of paper with nothing written on it. Okay, that's weird. And we've got some instructions showing you what should be included. It's got brackets for all the different CPUs. Look, bolts and nuts, and actually it's got some thermal paste that comes with it. But alright, let's take this out. Look at that last. Let's see. There's a thermal paste, there's the brackets, there's all the hardware that you need. Excuse me, sorry about that. Now for the actual heatsink. Now I think this thing looks pretty sweet. Pretty large heatsink there. I guess it's not the biggest, definitely, but see, it's telling me don't throw it away. Okay. Warranty void if removed. A little tag or like the wire or what? Oh, And it's got a copper base, mirror copper base, and I'm like blinding the camera there. But copper pipes, pretty sweet. There's a bird outside my window right now. But it's got 2 fans for a push-pull situation. So this one, I'm not quite sure which one spins which way, but it'll be pushing in air from one side and then pulling out the other to make sure you maximize how fast it cools it. But anyway, that's really sweet. And I could have gotten like a V8 or a V10 made by, I can't remember who makes those. I think it's Corsair. But this one was pretty cool, so I went ahead and picked this up. And anyway, I think that's about it. So that concludes everything that I got for Christmas. Alright, I got some money also, and which is going towards the computer. But yeah, that along with the case, which I'll do a complete overview of everything about this case in a later video. Actually, the next one. But yeah, that's everything I really got item-wise. So anyway, thank you for watching. Once again, like I said at the beginning of the video, hope everybody had a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to everybody out there, and New Year also. So anyway, I want to conclude that, and just see you guys later.